everyone, it's Ronita Baird, PEI's medium, and these are your angel card messages for Monday, May 7th until Sunday, May the 13th. So coming into this week, I have been guided to use the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Goddesses are a divine feminine energy that works with all people because we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. When the feminine energy of this deck comes forward, it's to help us in a nurturing capacity as opposed to pushing us forward. Kind of like the opposite of when Archangel Michael steps forward, because he's just such a strong masculine energy, pushes us on our divine life path, pushes us through our fears, feeds our confidence, and lifts us up, whereas feminine energy is much more nurturing in nature, or it can be. But then again, like all girlfriends, sometimes they just tell you like it is. So let's have a look at Monday's card. So the first card, again, I'm using my apps on my Oracle card apps on my phone, which are wonderful. So the first card that steps forward is May, Cycles and Rhythms. And the message on the bottom of the card is honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. And when I connect with the energy of this card, I feel a really strong, watery type of energy. And that being said, anytime I feel water energy, it's because water is very sensitive. So, and we oftentimes get very sensitive when we're shifting. And for some of us, you're going to be finding that your body is actually shifting because every so many years, or even with the shift or change of a season, is enough to throw our body off, and our body will begin to shift and change slightly. And when May comes forward, this is a strong message that your body is just shifting. So you just have to learn to go with the flow. Again, that watery type of theme. And for some of you, you're becoming much more sensitive in nature. And that again is in tune with the element of water, because people who are strongly associated with the element of water are actually very, very sensitive people. So when this comes about, as you're shifting and changing, it's always good just to take a little bit of time, a little bit of extra energy, just to kind of disconnect from all of the naysayers in the world, stay away from the news, stay away from watching too much graphic movies or TV shows and that type of thing, and just get outside with nature and go for a walk down on the beach and just do that for yourself. And most of all, be gentle with yourself. Coming into the middle of the week, which will be the 9th and the 10th, the card is just taking a second to get the card up. Trying to get it right. The card is Sedna, Infinite Supply. And the message reads, you are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. So this is, I'm getting a dual message with this particular card. So in one respect, this card is about taking time on your journey of self-discovery, and recognizing that there's plenty of time. So infinite supply, meaning you've got more time. So relax, take it easy, and just recognize that it doesn't all have to be done today. The other part of this message, the duality in it, is infinite supply is that all of your needs are being met now. Oftentimes, when I feel in the physical world that I'm in lack, I will start my day with this positive affirmation. Thank you, God and angels, for the infinite supply of abundance that you bring into mine and my family's lives daily, financial and otherwise, from expected and unexpected sources. So midweek this week, it's knowing that all of your needs are met now. So maybe that means putting off purchasing a new vehicle, because right now, the vehicle that you have is your infinite supply. It's everything that you need. And sometimes we need to stop and recheck our own physical thoughts as to, okay, well, what is it that we need? Is this a want or is it a need? And recognize it as such, and then realize that all of our needs are met right in this instant. Thank you, God and universe, for all of that, because there are many out there that don't have that. So it's time to be grateful midweek. And coming into the weekend, excuse me, with the app, it just takes a second or two just to pull it up again. And so coming into the weekend, the message is based, independent, and the message is your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. For some of you, this is a very strong statement that you've been doing an awesome job because you have been so independent. You've been working really, really hard, and you are right on path and right on track with what it is that you're supposed to be doing. I actually really love this card when it comes forward. And for some of you, it's saying that you've been too independent for too long. And now is the time for you to recognize that independence can be a dual fold. It can be a great strength for those that are pushing forward on their divine path and their divine life purpose. But for some of you, independence can hold you back because then you stop reaching out to other people. And when we live in a world full of light workers and full of people that have hearts that love, and we choose to disconnect from that, that's not good for you. So stop and take note of that this coming weekend. Reach out. Are you independent enough, or are you using your independence as a little bit of a buffer zone between you and the world around you? I'm being guided to read the back of this card for a lot of you. So it says, like the cat, you're fiercely independent, yet you also need affection and playful companions. Now is the time to balance your social interactions with solitude. While you may ask others for their opinions, ultimately you must make your own decisions. Your freedom and independence are top priorities, so ensure that these characteristics are nurtured. So base is the Egyptian goddess that transforms into a cat each night and protects her family and those who call upon her with her all-seeing night vision. She exhibits the cat-like traits of the feminine, which include gracefulness, independence, playfulness, and intuition. Based also works with cat lovers to help their feline companion. The daughter of the sun god Ra, Based has the rare distinction of being both a moon and sun goddess. And boy, we can use a lot of sun these days. So when you see the sunshine, get out and be your play happy self and enjoy it, and spread that smile through your sunshine, spread sunshine through your smile, spread love through your heart this week, sending you off with so much love, so much light, and so many angel blessings to guide you on your path. Goodbye.